this guy right here. He's every bit of 4.2 on a trike as well.
Up the middle of those Williams brothers. Let's flip it outside to our speedy running back.
Great block out front by the fullback on the edge.
Chris Johnson touchdown, 10.
Can't throw a pick and come out of the game.
Here's Chris Johnson again gaining the edge.
This guy's got some speed now.
Second touchdown of the day. Titans go on to win 30-17. His 8 scores in the season tied the league lead with Reggie Bush. And then that was an 80-yarder. Here's Chris Johnson on a 66-yarder.
That's a 4.2 for real right there. You're not going to catch him. Might as well just go get ready for the kickoff return. Now, that's going to hurt tomorrow.
And then he plays the drum.
Subliminal message, ladies and gentlemen.
Think about it. It's Chris Johnson. He makes it academic. Johnson rushing for 77 yards. 16 here, and the Tennessee Titans make a statement on the national stage. 31-21, the final over the...
We talked about that earlier. What Kerry Collins needs to do is sort of little short passes. When you get a guy like that in the open field, they're going to go and make big plays like we just saw.
And first and goal from the 3, Johnson takes it in for his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
And then the good news, Chris Johnson gets it in for the touchdown. The bad news, that pile kind of rolled up on Eugene.
So a first and goal to go. We'll spot it at the 6 with Chris Johnson, the running back. Johnson, wide open, untouched. Tennessee, 2 plays, touchdown. Off the McDonald fumble.
And the Tennessee Titans, they've struggled in the last few games trying to run the football. The worst run defense in the NFL, the Detroit Lions. This is a way to get it. He has been hitting the receivers at a very high rate.
On 3rd down, they run it with ease. They've got the first down with Johnson into the secondary, and goodbye. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, last night, Jeff Fisher just made no bones about it. We are going to run the football. And I've always said it, this is the worst run defense in the NFL. But they want to get back to just out-hitting people and being tough. And look at that running lane.
Wow, Mawai and Bo Scaife just created a huge alley there. And when you talk about the speed,
quick passes and screens against the blitz. But watch Bo Scaife go inside and get a block. And then watch Jake Scott, number 73, just seal off his man, and look at that running lane. We've done a lot of games, not too often you see a running back go far. Never.
21-9. It's Chris Johnson coming downhill.
Won't catch him.
The Titans, congratulations, officially defeated.
Chris Johnson is the running back, lined up in the eye. Ahmad Hall in front of him. They pitch it. Johnson has it. First down and more. He's going to high step it in for the touchdown. The fullback, Ahmad Hall, sprung him. Broke away from Ike Taylor. And the rookie on 4th down scores 6.
You're right, in space. Too tough for Ike Taylor to make the tackle, but hey, watch out. Celebrating too early.
Chris Johnson, right side, inside the 5, diving, touchdown.
Hands it off. Johnson trying to bounce it outside. Down the line. Uh-oh. Watch out. See you later. Nobody's covering Chris Johnson. Wow. There he goes again. Breakaway speed. And he'll jog into the end zone. First down and 10. Johnson gets a shoulder square. Watch out! He's got getting away from the cop speed.
Titans trying to tie it up. Handoff. Johnson steamrolls his way in. Touchdown. On 4th down.
Ooh, the option.
Uh-oh. Chris Johnson.
Second effort gets it done.
Johnson with a touchdown.
Second effort gets it done. Boy, good job blocking, but look at that. Wow.
First and 10, Tennessee at the Buffalo 28. Bills up 7-0, 4:15 left first quarter. Vince Young takes the snap. Cutback play. Chris Johnson on the run, has a seam. Inside the 20, headed to the end zone, 5 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Clear sailing to the end zone for Chris Johnson on a beautiful touchdown run. And the Titans can tie it up for the extra point. Young under center. Johnson gets the carry. Men in the backfield, bounces off that, runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. He took a hard hit in the backfield from Brian Scott. He bounced off that and then clear sailing into the end zone.
Third quarter, here is the home run hitter to end all home run hitters in this league today.
Barry Bonds is playing football.
85-yard touchdown. This is 6 games in a row of a $125 or more ties than the NFL records. Amazing.
Held by Eric Dickerson, 2105 in the record books. Here's Johnson's first home run of the day, a 39-yard score through the St. Louis Rams defense.
It's simple. He's just faster than everybody else.
39 yards.
Too, Coach. He's a smart runner as well.
Sure.
Titans' next possession.
That's smart.
Well, he's also got Marshall Faulk's all-purpose record for a single season within his sights.
Our Marshall Faulk?
Yeah, and here's some 66 yards to tack onto that receiving. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is a touchdown in flag football.
I like the way these receivers block down the field.
66 yards. 14-0 Titans are up. Vince Young. Okay, he needed an average about 150 yards a game. He only got 117 rushing yards in this game.
Only.
Right? So the CJ2K meter stands at 1,626 yards. How did he do in this game? You might ask. He had 142 yards rushing. That gives him 1,872 on the season. Here's a 30-yard touchdown run. He is 74 yards shy of the leader. 4th and 1, Jeff Fisher says go for it. We got Chris Johnson. He's going for
and you're playing Seattle.
2,000 yards. Needs 93 with 45 yards from scrimmage on the first drive. He's 30 behind Marshall Faulk. Joined the 2K club, and then the next possession, he gets another touchdown. Chris Johnson finished the season with 2,006 rushing yards, passing O.J. Simpson.
But knowing Chris Johnson, you know he's going to get loose at some point. Takes the handoff, one cut, and he is gone. Fastest man in the NFL. He takes it all the way to the house. 76 yards later, it's a touchdown, putting the Titans up 24-3. 12 straight 100-yard rush Johnson. Halftime score, Titans up 24-6. Chris Johnson does it again, opening up the third quarter on Tennessee's second possession. A 4-yard score, finished with 142 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the Titans roll to victory. On the play down to the 22. 2 plays later, the easy touchdown for Chris Johnson. 32 carries, 125 yards, 2 TDs for CJ.
By Ball, so from inside the 1. There's a change. Chris Johnson's in for the touchdown. Titan injured on the play. It looks to be Eugene Amano, the top. It's Johnson over the top. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I like this run, the little cutback. Designed to do that.
Actually, Tennessee a favor by milking the clock on that drive. Tennessee gets it back, trying to put the game on ice, and they did exactly that. Chris Johnson, 35 yards for the touchdown, and the Tennessee Titans cruising their way.
Factor in that moment. 5 plays later, Chris Johnson. And Moss was a factor here because the safety was so deep on the other side, making sure Moss was double covered. CJ2K was able to stroll in the end zone. So
7 of 11 for 141 yards. and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter alone for Kerry Collins, and that was Chris Johnson just taking care of the rest. An 11-yard touchdown run.
Kerry Collins to CJ2K out of the backfield, and it's a tied game. Look at all these touchdowns.
This is
You're
a
not going to get it
slugfest.
one-on-one.
He's got this team. Jeff Fisher's got this team still fighting.
Tied at 20.
One being brought down. Very next play, it's Chris Johnson. Huge hole for him. He just waltzed into the end zone. It's a big moment for him, even though his team is down his first.
A day, big day.
Over 100 yards, 10 plays later, here he is for a touch.
This is the 28th ranked run defense.
Right there. Titans will come right back. And this is a Chris Johnson we all know and love.
Let me show you who the real CJ is. You won't catch him. You can hang that up.
Yeah, he had 190 yards rushing last week, and it looks like he's back healthy with fresh legs.
He never left.
Coach, what's the difference here?
Take a look now. This is just a simple nickel draw play, and you've got a couple rules here. Patience to the hole to allow your blocks to develop. You see everybody's blocked, and now you accelerate through the hole, and nobody accelerates better than he does. Look at David Stewart in the back, number 76. He sees CJ2K in open space. He says, that's the fastest man on the planet. That's an easy touchdown for Chris Johnson.
Love when you break it down, Coach.
Goal for the Titans once again, and it's Johnson from 4 yards away. His first multiple touchdown game since week 5 of a year ago at 153 yards. Titans on top 17-7. Fourth quarter, Tennessee.
Hasselbeck is 5 for 5, 52 yards on this opening drive. Chris Johnson to the outside, and he dives in for the touchdown. And that has to feel very good. Earlier we mentioned the success that Chris Johnson had here in Buffalo, week 13 of last season. A 16-yard run for the score.
And this is one of the things that I think can really help Chris Johnson, having the fullback in front of him, Quinn Johnson. You remember the early success he had going back to his first 3 years in the league with Ahmad Hall in front of him. Look how you see Johnson blow up the linebacker. Now CJ's able to get on the perimeter. And I think when a guy's having problems, some vision problems.
17-yard line. Chris Johnson is the feature back. Johnson finds the hole. He can explode, and he does. Down to the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Titans. Well, Rich, coming in, as we talked about at the start, it's a matchup of two of the weakest defensive teams in the NFL. We're looking at 31 and 32 ranked overall. Both teams score on their first drive. Tennessee now scores on its second drive.
Yeah, and if Chris Johnson is ever going to break out, this may be the week. You think about the Baltimore or the Buffalo Bills right now. They're giving up 32 points a game. The run defense has been awful. 175 yards a game on the ground. Backs are averaging 6 yards a carry. Just a terrific run by Chris Johnson.
Beautiful block from
10-20 to go, and Johnson with a big burst into the secondary. And he races right by would-be defenders, and he will go the distance.
Inside the 20. Johnson trying to find the outside, cuts it back. Johnson inside the 10, and he's in. And what a start for the Titans.
Johnson pushes it all the way outside the numbers and then stops, takes a look around, and he flips a switch, and all of a sudden is running faster than...
The gain of 1, Johnson running left again, and the man who's had long touchdowns in his career could have another one. There goes Johnson, and they won't catch him. Touchdown, 94 yards.
Nobody hits the home run like Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson come out of the trash, find a lane, and hit this crease. That's the last place Jeremiah Bell wanted to be. In a
Scrimmage is at the 2-yard line of the Jaguars. 3rd and 1. In the end zone, stepping in.
Well, I've got you on my team, so I care a little bit.
That mean all yo shut up. Quit tweeting me that stupid mess. That's what he's saying.
How about CJ2K?
When he gets in space, he can do this very well. Take it all the way to the house. Chris Johnson.
First time visiting the end zone this year. Still only ran for 17 yards, but at least that got the Titans in business.
CJ Spillman comes in to take over at safety, the special team star. Chris Johnson on a screen, that whole room. And Chris Johnson's in 49er territory. And there he goes. Chris Johnson is going to have a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown of the day. First Rams rushing TDs of the season. Titans ensuing possession. There goes Chris Johnson. 14 yards for the touchdown. His first TD in 2013, ending the longest drought. The capitalized Titans have great field position. Next play, 1st and 10 from the Rams 19. Chris Johnson is gone. 19 yards in the end zone, his second touchdown of the game. They're up by a touchdown.
Doesn't he? You and I are getting old.
When we saw he graduated from college in 2004, we almost had a heart attack. Here's Johnson. Chris into the secondary, and you can kiss it goodbye. That's how fast he is when he gets to the second level. 30-yard touchdown.
Pass, 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 run. You took the words right out of my mouth, and they spent a lot of money to get Andy Levitre in the offseason from Buffalo. He gets out in front of the key block. Good block by the tight end also. Just enough. And look at the block by Nate Washington. And this is what you're looking for. Patience to the hole, and then burst and acceleration through the hole.
And once that last guy touched him, it was cruise control. 80-yard drive to open up the ball game. On 7 carries. They can get a first down just outside the 5. The end zone's only 7 yards away right now. 2nd down and 2. Johnson again, and straight ahead, Johnson, and he's in. Touchdown. On the first one, he showed his speed. On the second one, he showed a little power.
That might be the best run he's had in 3 years. Watch him drop the pad level on Bethea, but keep the legs going. He's been going down too easily. He's on top of Bethea. They're going to have to take a close look at this one.
On 4th and goal. Ryan Fitzpatrick, play action. Little jump pass.
Nice. Yeah. CJ2K needed that. He's on my fantasy team.
Titans on top 14-12. Colts back with.
And almost had it all to himself. 1st and goal. Handoff. Johnson. And he is just short, waiting for the signal. I thought he might be across.
I think he's in. Yeah,
there he is. Took him a while.
They're waiting to see that he has the football. It's always a delayed call. But what a push on the right side. Chance Warmack in the center. Brian Schwenke, 2 rookies. Oh, beautiful job. Warmack helps double team, gets on the linebacker. Chris Johnson follows him into the end zone. Hey, we keep talking about these skill guys. These 2 rookie offensive linemen, Brian Schwenke and Chance Warmack. He's way in the end zone. Easy touchdown, but they're blocking in the run game.
Doc at 3 tackles from the game so far. 2 of them have been for loss. On 2nd and 13. Fitzpatrick risks some time. Throws to Johnson in the backfield. Johnson, touchdown. A 25-yard touchdown pass from Ryan Fitzpatrick to Chris Johnson.
Now, Chris Johnson's rush totals are down this year, but his pass catching is up. Now, see, the route is supposed to be just a little short route, but because Ryan Fitzpatrick was able to move around in the pocket and extend the life of the play, Chris Johnson just went ahead.
Ensuing Titans possession, 1st and 10 at the Texans 11. 7th play of the drive, Chris Johnson goes right into the end zone, gets pulled down 11 yards, 6th straight season with 1,000 rush yards.
And then make the play.
They'll take it from under center. They can pick up a first at the 1, bring in the fullback, Bohannon.
Looks like it could be a blitz by the Raiders.
Shovel pass to Johnson in traffic, and he's able to shake off the contact and find the end zone for the touchdown.
What a call. That I couldn't even see the shovel pass. The blitz by the Raiders got there fast. Geno Smith. Oh, man, Justin Tuck is right there to make the play. but it catches him by surprise, and a good job by Chris.
Great point there,
or not?
Mike.
Chris Johnson?
Marshall, that's a great point.
Well, nobody say nothing about Chris Johnson. Super Bowl ring.
21 reasons.
He's not exactly CJ2K anymore, but he got it done today, Chris Johnson.
Yeah, I mean,
Start this drive, trying to set the run with Chris Johnson. Bouncing off a tackle, Johnson picking up blocks, might go, will go. Cardinals.
Johnson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's a shot that he does. Great cut right here by Chris Johnson in the burst, but there's a great hit, and that helmet's knocked loose. And he might have broke his helmet.
Well, that was some kind of shot there.